Look at there. It's our boy Shaq's book, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make that podcast when Shakeel Rashad came on, the former UNC linebacker and, NFL linebacker as well. But hey, one of you guys tell I know Shakeel talked about it a little bit, but tell the stream a little bit about that book and where they can get it from.
Yeah, that's a cool little book right there, man. Shakeel was telling us about that when he hopped on with us, and basically what it is him and a buddy of his kind of geeked out, and Trevor, correct me if I'm wrong on part of this story, but kind of geeked out on football and really sat down and studied it, pulled a lot of film and a lot of tape on what current defenses are doing, and threw it all together in that book for the average mind to understand. It's basically like a defense for dummies kind of book almost, you know what I mean? So yeah, I thought it was super cool. I think you can order that on Amazon. They ship it right to your house. I definitely would suggest, if you're interested in learning more about what defenses are. I often find myself looking at plays, whether I'm in game or watching it on the TV, trying to figure out what formations and schemes defenses are running, and that book could definitely help you out. So shout out to our guy Shakeel too. He knows his stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Go ahead, Trey.
Go ahead. I was gonna say him and Coach Dan Casey. So Dan Casey, he's a big X and O's guy, big following in the football world, and they went back and they found trends in football. So they looked at like what some of the top defenses in the country were doing, some of the trends that they found between them, and there's certain plays and things that he goes in there, and it's even got a QR code where you can scan and it'll take you to that play where you can watch it. So I thought that was pretty sick when he told us about that.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to mention. They also have NFL and college mixed in here as well, but here's Oregon's cover 3 insert double buzz, and then you just scan this QR code right here and it takes you up to a video of it. But talking about Dan Casey, I thought this was going to be a mix of them both writing it right, and I was like about the author on page 4, so I went to it, and it's just all Shakeel.
That's sick.
Yeah, and look at his picture right there from his Texan days.
Look at that. That's our guy right there. Hey, we always mention NCAA, so I thought this was crazy. We were talking about custom playbook the other day. I went on there looking for a custom playbook, and Dan Casey has his own playbook on NCAA that you can use.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Did you test it?
I did. Yeah, I only got to play one game with it, but it was pretty legit. It's got a bunch of wild plays that you don't see a lot.
That's awesome.
Hey, I'll mention this for everybody that's tuned in and listening. Thank you, number one. But number two, if you want to go back and listen to that interview with Shakeel Rashad, super good dude, super cool guy to chop it up about football. Trevor and I had a great time with it. All of us did.
Hey, Tar Pit crew, thanks for hanging with us today. Quick shout out. Today's episode is powered by Untapped Sports Network. Big thanks to them for the support. If you like this episode, do us a favor. Like it, drop a comment, and share it with a friend. That kind of support goes a long way in keeping the podcast rolling. Make sure you're subscribed and following the Tar Pit podcast on whatever platform you're listening on right now. And don't forget to follow us on social. We're on X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Just search the Tar Pit podcast and you'll find us. Until next time, go Heels.